This video is part 2 of which original MMPR character has returned the most. Part 1 will be linked in the description below. Let's quickly recap the rules. Rule 1. These are the returns of the characters, not the actors. For example, Tommy and Kim in Once and Always is a return, but JDF and Amy Jo in the 2017 movie is not a return. Rule 2. This is the canon show only, so YouTube skits, comic books and commercials do not count. We will, however, be including Hyperforce as it is officially deemed canon. Rule 3. All returns must be real and not part of a dream sequence or clip show. Side note, Mighty Morphin Alien Rangers is being classed as part of Season 3 and the Turbo movie is being classed as part of the Turbo season. In the last video, Billy was listed as having returned 3 times. However, now that we know for a fact he'll be in Cosmic Fury, we'll bump his number up to 4. Since he's appeared in more seasons, he now sits above Kimberly. With all that out of the way, let's get into the video. Aisha Campbell. Aisha, played by Karen Ashley, appeared in the show's 2nd and 3rd season. Their first appearance was in Season 2, Episode 22, The Ninja Encounter Part 1. Aisha took on the mantle of the Yellow Ranger in Season 2, Episode 28, The Power Transfer Part 2. Before Power Ranger Zeo, Aisha was switched out in the show with Tanya Sloan, played by Nakia Burrese. Aisha returns in Hyperforce Episode 4, Aisha Campbell returns, along with an appearance in Once and Always. This means that Aisha has appeared in a total of 3 seasons, having returned to the show twice. Catherine Hillard. Kat, played by Catherine Sutherland, is the 2nd generation Pink Ranger, replacing Kimberly in Season 3 Episode 25, a different shade of Pink 3. Her first appearance, however, was in Season 3 Episode 17, A Ranger Catastrophe Part 1. Kat remained the Pink Ranger through Power Rangers Zeo and into Power Rangers Turbo, leaving the show in Turbo Episode 19, Passing the Torch Part 2, giving her powers to Cassie. Kat then returned in Super Ninja Steel Episode 10, Dimensions in Danger, Once and Always and The Legendary Battle. Kat appears in a total of 6 seasons and returns 3 times. Rocky DeSantos. Played by Steve Cardenas, Rocky is the 2nd generation Mighty Morphin Red Ranger. Rocky joined the show and the Ranger team alongside Aisha and went on to become the Blue Ranger in Power Rangers Zeo. Rocky left the show in Episode 1 of Power Rangers Turbo after being replaced by Justin in the movie. Rocky then returns in Dimensions in Danger, Once and Always, along with the Legendary Battle. Rocky has appeared in 10 seasons overall, having returned 3 times. Whilst he does have the same number of returns as Kat, he has starred overall in more seasons. Adam Park. Adam is played by Johnny Young Bosch and once again enters the show along with Rocky and Aisha. Adam is the 2nd generation Black Ranger and joins Kat and Rocky in proceeding into Zeo and Turbo as the Green Ranger. Adam also leaves in Passing of the Torch Part 2, giving his powers to Carlos. Adam's first return is in Power Rangers in Space Episode 25, Always a Chance. He then returns almost 10 years later in Power Rangers Operation Overdrive Episode 15, Once a Ranger. Adam also returns in the Legendary Battle and Once and Always. This ranks Adam quite high as he has appeared in seasons and has returned 4 times. Tommy Oliver. Finally, Tommy, played by the late Jason David Frank. Tommy joined the show in Season 1, Episode 17, Green with Evil Part 1, as an evil Green Ranger who would eventually turn good. Tommy's first show exit was in Season 1, Episode 35, The Green Candle Part 2, but had a cameo role in Episode 40, Doomsday Part 2. Tommy's first official return was in Season 1, Episode 49, Return of an Old Friend Part 1, where he regained the powers of the Green Ranger. Tommy's 2nd exit was in Season 2, Episode 13, Green No More Part 2, along with a small cameo appearance in the following episode, Missing Green. Tommy's 2nd return was in Season 2, Episode 17, A White Light Part 1, where Tommy becomes the legendary White Ranger. Tommy becomes the leader of the team, and continues as a Power Ranger through all of Zeo as the Red Ranger. Tommy then becomes the Red Ranger in Power Rangers Turbo before passing his powers on to TJ in Passing of the Torch Part 2. Tommy's 3rd return takes place in Power Rangers Wild Force Episode 34, Forever Red, where Tommy returns as the Red Zeo Ranger. Tommy returns again 2 years later as a main cast member in Power Rangers Dino Thunder. His first episode is Episode 1, Day of the Dino Part 1, and in Episode 4, Back in Black, Tommy becomes the Black Dino Thunder Ranger.
Aren't you a little old for this, Tommy?
I may be old, but I can still pull it off. Dino Thunder, power up!
In the following season, SPD, Tommy returns in Episode 32 titled Wormhole. Tommy's 6th return to the show is in Super Megaforce Episode 20, The Legendary Battle, where he dons the Mighty Morphin green suit for the first time in 20 years. Tommy returns for a 7th time in Episode 9 of Power Rangers Hyperforce and an 8th time in Dimensions in Danger. Dimensions in Danger would mark the last on-screen appearance of Jason David Frank, but also the first appearance of the Master Morpher. Finally, Tommy's 9th and so far final return is in Once and Always as Mighty Morphin Green. Tommy Oliver has appeared in an incredible seasons and has returned to the show 9 times. Wow. So, here is the leaderboard. From least returns to most, we have Aisha Campbell, Trini Kwan, Zachary Taylor, Kat Hillard, Rocky DeSantos, Kimberly Hart, Billy Cranston, Adam Park, Jason Lee Scott, and Tommy Oliver. Thanks so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, then please be sure to check out the other content we're posting for Mighty Morphin Month in the build-up to Power Rangers Cosmic Fury. Thanks again, and I'll see you soon.